Hello everyone, I'm Moon, and welcome back to The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Now, as said in the last episode, we discovered a lot. We discovered that Ethan's family, or at least one or a couple of members of his family, were trying to wall him into an old mausoleum or crypt or whatever you call it. But Ethan got out, and one of his members got angry and nearly killed one of the other members, and instead got killed himself, ended up in the mausoleum. And we kind of got that story told to us. Now, Ethan said he needed to go to a mine. We found the old mine, or at least an entrance to it, and we didn't have a key to it. Ethan supposedly has a key or knows where a key is. Now, one thing I mentioned is I was going to kind of run around, see if I could find something, see if I could find anything to indicate maybe where that key was. And I've been running around kind of for maybe 10 minutes, kind of looking for other clues. But one thing I said I wanted to do is come back to where this guy was on the tracks, because I wanted to know if maybe I missed anything. Maybe he has the key. Now, I remember inspecting that. I remember this. It talks about, the dry grass. But I don't remember, did I inspect this? Maybe I didn't inspect this. I may have missed this portion. So let's inspect that. In a rush. Rail car in a rush. So we may have a clue. Maybe this was something we missed. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, here we go. Something about the rail car. We know it was missing a crank. Yeah, the rail car was missing a crank somewhere. So we're just getting a view of it. Looks like it. Yeah. Alright, so we need to check the rail car again. And figure out about this guy. Fractured skull. One thing it mentioned, one thing we saw down the tracks was a rock. There was a rock missing. Okay, so there's probably a rock up here somewhere. See this guy's legs. So there's possibly a rock up here where he was struck. Saw this part. So maybe there's a rock up here somewhere. But it's pointing us back to the train. So let's keep our eyes peeled. Maybe there's... We know the train's missing a crank, but... What can I... Where do I find a crank? Yeah, we know about this part. Crankshaft. Wait, hang on. Oh! I see how this works now. Oh, there's a mechanic I didn't understand. See, when you start seeing this, if you look in the right direction, It'll point you in the right direction, or it should. Okay, so maybe there's a crank down by the water. Somewhere down there, there's a crank. Alright, let's go find it. Somewhere down by the water, there's a crank. Oh, I knew there was more to this. They aren't kidding. This game really doesn't hold your hand. I could have just... Sorry, buddy. No disrespect. Alright, so somewhere down here, there's a crank. I probably just walked right by it. Because I think now back when we were over there, when we were looking at the crows, if I had... When those crows were all going swirling around, if I looked in the right direction, it would have possibly told me where the crows were, or where that crow was I needed. So, it, you know, I had commented on how that crow was just kind of out in the middle of nowhere, but it really wasn't. Well, it was, but there was a clue to tell me where it was at. Okay, so somewhere down here should be a crank. Where down here? Aha! Got it. So the rock, hang on. Okay, I'm starting to get this. So did the rock have the same kind of... Did this have, where was it? It was on the other side, wasn't it? Yeah. The way that music's going off, I can't tell if it's the music changing or if it's... I think that might just be the music changing. Alright. Alright, so we have the crank. Alright, we're getting this. Maybe this guy does have the key. Alright, let's check out this rock. Did this rock actually... Was it going all swirly? Rock. It was. So, if I look... Right there. It's by a cut tree stump. Alright, so there's a tree stump by the rocks. Yeah, by the tracks. So, somewhere up here we should find the rock, right? Aha! Take this. I don't know why I'm taking this. Alright, I'm getting this. I know how this works now. So now we have the crank. We should be able to fix the crank on the train. Fix. Spin it. Okay. Let's enter. Can't really go forward because the trail ends. Well, the track ends on both sides. But we need to... Oh, I see. We need to move this thing back. Because we have to set it up the way it was, right? So we have to take this train back to where the patch was, right? We need to set this scene back up the way it was. Probably need to back it up just a little bit more. But I think we're close. I see it. Did he have legs there? No, that's just... Alright, we're seeing a little more, so maybe... we need to back this thing up just a little bit more. Alright, here we go. How do I know? Wait, okay, so I think I just need to park it right here. Oh, I need to park it next to the canister, right? Where's the canister? Right there. Did I get it? Maybe back too far. Okay, I need to pull it up just a little bit more. I think this has to be exact, but it's hard to tell. I've got to reset this thing like... Is that right? So I think I have to reset the scene. A little bit further. Alright, a little bit more. There's no marker for me to like park this thing. Is that it? It seems like that's about it. I think it is. So what about now? Oh wait, we have the rock. We need to put the rock back. That's right. That's what's missing. Because the okay, it talked about, you know, how the ghosts, you know, the world kind of, you know, they walk down stairs that disappear from underneath them. So for the ghost to talk to us, we have to set things up like they were before. So there we go. So we put the rock back. The train should be where it belongs. We may have to turn it off. Are you ready to tell us more? Yes. So in order for the ghost to tell us things, we need to set things back up the way they were. Okay, so Ethan, he's got the crank. Ethan is watching this. Is this Ethan's brother? He's still holding the crank. So he might be the one that has the key. Alright, so what happened up here? Well, we know what happened. He was right. I think I'm starting to get this. He had head trauma. It said he had head trauma. It could have been he was tied to the tracks, but he got loose. No, Ethan was tied to the tracks. What the hell? Ethan was tied. They were trying to kill Ethan. Either kill him or scare him, because it almost looked like the train could have gone over him. Alright, well, on to the next clue. So what happened here? The train was here. Alright. So this is where the train originally was. And there's the rock. Alright, so he takes the rock. Okay. The crank was down there. The rock was up by this stump. So let's piece this together. What do we figure? We figure... I mean, is this him up here freeing? We're going to tag that as number 1. We're going to... Ethan's right there. Are you the same person? You are, aren't you? Yeah, it's the same person. So we'll tag that as number 2. Then... there was a rock. The rock is right here. So maybe that's number 1. That's... okay. So he gets the rock, because there's... okay. I'm gonna tag this as number 3. Yep. Come up here. We'll... he's already severed at this point. So what do you think? 4, 5, 6? What do we think? Do we think this is number 1?
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
No. That wasn't right. Alright, so that one is number 1. Tell me where Ethan is. I bet this is number 2. He's looking for Ethan first, maybe. Alright. You're number 2. So you're going to be number 3. Alright, let's do this again. So it starts out up here.
We can destroy it. I know how.
You can't destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is.
So they're talking
He is
about
forever.
what he awoke. And he finds the rock.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way. Travis, tell me where Ethan is. Now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want. Look, old man, you need to go home.
Ugh. Alright, so that's when that happened. He stumbles up here. Ethan gets away. He stumbled up there, but he's all...
No.
oh! So then he crawls down here. That was brutal.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here!
Oh, he's protecting Ethan.
Travis, close your eyes.
So the old man is protecting Ethan. Alright. Got it. Where are you going? You're going down there. Wow, that was brutal.
Grandpa?
Alright.
Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience, because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
It's actually quite profound. So, wow, that's... So I'm glad we came back here. We probably had to come back here. So, is there anything gained from that? Did we maybe find a note or a key? Something? Maybe we had to find out. Maybe we had to find that out before we could go to the next part. I don't know, because we don't have a key or anything yet. So yeah, we see... Are we just visualizing the whole
Listen
thing
to
again?
me. We can just...
Yeah.
Travis, tell me where Ethan is.
Oh, this part's just brutal. I'm gonna make you all watch it again. Ready for it? Oh, this is where it all goes. Whew. That really is brutal.
Ethan, run, goddammit. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
He was pretty much dead anyway. Just kind of putting him out of it then.
Grandpa? Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan,
Oh no!
I can't let you do that.
The room. He has to destroy the room. So maybe in one of those houses back there. Alright. So that seems to be... So maybe somewhere in one of the houses, because he's got to destroy the room. They talked about the wizard and the burning of the house, but the room was protected. We saw these in previous stories of Ethan's. So Ethan's awoken something. So I think it's pretty safe to say we found everything on this side. All that's left is all I know to find right now is to find where the key is. Find the way into the mine. So I'm pretty much going to, it's actually considering where it saved the scene. It's probably going to make me pick up back there next time if I quit. But wow. All right. So I'm going to head back over there. I'm going to end this episode here. I'm going to make my way back over there and see if there's anything new to find. So we're seeing more of what's going on. Something about a sleeper, and it's actually controlling people, so it's not just... It might not just be pure superstition. Ethan truly did awaken something. and it's controlling his family. So, I'll make my way over there and see if I can find anything new. But for you, this is the end of the episode. So I hope you're all enjoying this. I'm loving this. I just want to play this more and more and more the more it goes on. So, I want to thank you all for watching. I truly do. And I will see you guys next time.